Hello, Minecrafters, how are you? Welcome back to Jinxweed CottageCore LITE. Last time we worked on... Wait, let me get out of F5 because you know I'm horrible at F5 and walking around. Last time we worked on the outside of our villager home. Also, 1 minute. Okay. Which came out pretty cute, I think. Not too bad. So this time around, I would like to work on the inside here. Because obviously it's kind of sad in here, and the villagers may deserve a better place to sleep and all that good stuff. So of course I don't have a plan. We'll see how things go and all that good stuff. I do want to expand out that way, I think, and I can place a garden over there and maybe make a farmer's home over here on this side, because it should... I think we can go out through here and then make a garden area down here. We also need to fill in some of these holes. I don't know if I necessarily need a fence around the area. It is an island, so hopefully the the villagers wouldn't roam too far. And I do have magnum torches out so that mobs don't spawn. So hopefully it will be safe for them. I guess we can see how that goes. Also, because it is no longer winter, if you look on the map it says spring day 3. When I opened the doors, the wreaths popped off. I think I put them away. Also, we have this what's new in version 3.6.1 for the hamster pets. So you can open your book here. And wait. I don't know if all of this is new. I don't remember. Update notes. Here we go. What's new in version 3.6.1? So you can catch all the updates here, which is pretty cool. So you don't necessarily need to check the changelog or anything like that. I didn't realize you can actually yeet your hamsters. So it explains how to do that. Also, if you add in the punchy mod, apparently there are new animations that come along with that. I have not added in the punchy mod because then it actually changes how you move in game and stuff like that. I tried it before. I don't know if I'm a fan, but yeah. So, rodent games, hamsters now spontaneously play hide and seek inside blocks, and they play tag with each other. Agricultural vandalism, wandering hamsters will now casually harvest your mature crops, stuff their cheeks, and make a mess. And you can turn that off in the config if you hate fun. Aggression states, feed them specific items to turn them into total pacifists or unleash them as menacing hunters. There are glowing armor trims. and 3 new music discs that are fully licensed and hamsters will dance to them. And the mod dev added a ton of new configurability, fixed their swimming physics, and added storage crates and more. That's awesome. So you can also disable the announcements, because if you see up in the left hand corner the little hamster bell, so if we go in here, we can snooze it for this session. You can disable all, and you have those options. So we'll go ahead and disable that. Wait, maybe I need to... I read all that. Here, we're gonna disable all, I think. There you go. And then you don't have to worry about it. Because also when I logged in, so it says, this message will only appear once. Adorable hamster pets, missing guidebook detected. You have survived 3 minutes without the sacred text. This is an emergency. Please stand by while I proceed to save myself some valuable time. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I solemnly swear that I will not ask questions in the Cheek Pouch Discord server until I have read the Hamster Tips Guidebook and checked out the adorable hamster pets config. So you can click there to open the config, and then you can also grab a guidebook and all that good stuff. So that is that, as I press all the wrong buttons. And let me actually, here, we'll come over here. I'm going to make some stone pickaxes so we can clear this. And I don't think I'll let the villagers go out there just yet, so I might stuff the hole with... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me go grab some dirt. So let's grab some dirt. I actually might grab a little bit since we need to fill in the holes over there. Also, we'll grab a barrel to store the mess that we make. Well, everybody's going to sleep. Let's put that there. Let me see where this leads. So let's grab a torch. And a shovel. Here, we can probably go ahead and put our hamster book away for right now. Maybe I should turn down the villager snoring. Here, we'll turn that down a little bit. Let's see, because my thought is if we have a garden over here, maybe we'll make we can have the kitchen here, so, you know, the cook and the butcher and the chef also have access to garden items so they can cook and all that good stuff. I believe she is on wander. Alright, so this is our way out. I'm going to do this for right now. And then we could possibly, this could be the pathway to the garden. So we can fill in the hole here. And that's just this little guy making noise. Maybe open this up a little bit. If we come out here, maybe I'll open this up as well. Green tea. And what do we have over here? Alright, so I think we'll go ahead and take this down. And then I think what we can do, maybe we'll turn this into a little pond over here. Because I do want to make a home entrance here, because that's like basically perfect for a kind of hobbit hole entrance. Alright, let me get rid of some of these seeds. Clean up my mess. Let's take that down. Alright, so we have that. So let's have a snack. And we can put some of this away for right now. And let's grab some wood. To make a doorway. Oh, should we use the sycamore log over there? We have a whole bunch. And maybe the willow to go with it. We'll try that and see how that goes. We can make that's pretty cute. We'll try that. I can probably go ahead and sleep. So the sycamore and the willow. Can probably strip it. Make some room over here so it's not crowded when you go in and out. And I think what we'll do is make... Found the way out. Hopefully he finds his way back home and doesn't get lost. I think I want to open this up a little bit more here. Nope. Let's make a shovel. So if we put a pond here, if I take some of this down, then we can also make a little garden around here as well, which would probably be kind of cool. And I'll just open this up a little bit. So let's make some slabs. We'll use the willow. Put the doors back. Alright, I believe our villager has wandered off. I don't know where. Let's open the map and see if I can see him on there. Oh, I guess I don't need that one. I can use... I guess all the way over there. Wait, let me go grab him because he's just being silly. Are you lost? I'm gonna bring you back because maybe I'll need to put something down. Oh, I could put a carpet. Ooh. Put a carpet down. Here, stay here with your friends for a minute. Wait, I'm gonna do this because trust them. Or the butcher, I suppose. Not fair to lump them all together to not go back out there and get lost. We have some brown carpet. So let's use that. Or that won't keep them out, right? Because I need to move the doors this way, possibly. And put something up there. Oh, right. Okay, yay! Now we know. Dexter cannot get out. He only has 3 hearts anyway. And you all only have a few hearts. So, there's that. And what did I need to make healing? Potions. Potion of healing. Wait. Right? Healing. Isn't there a splash potion of healing? There it is. So, glistering melon. So, netherwort. I do not believe I have netherwort. Let's see. I haven't found any anywhere. Alright, well, let's hope they survive for a while longer. At least until I make it to the nether, find some netherwort somewhere. Alright, let's put up a torch. Make this look presentable, possibly. I think I want to do this here. Nope. Let's make an X. Let me pop up here. I don't know where the other one is. And then fill in here. You don't need to go in the house. Let's make probably some sycamore trapdoors. here. Make a mess. Fix that. And we'll do something here at the top. Let me... I could fill in with moss here. I think that would be fine. Oh, actually, we could put some lighting in there. Let's see, what do we have? We have some shroom lights. Oh, you know what? If I were to move the trapdoors back one, we can do that. And maybe utilize those. As well as a flower box on each side just to decorate it some. See how that goes. Have a little sleep. Alright, so let's move this back. I'm gonna do that. And then back here I want to use the trapdoors. Yes, technically you would use them from the other side. Nope, not like that. There. Let's see how I would like to fix this then. Actually, let me put that down. Let's see if we can grab a sapling and some bone meal. Bone meal. What makes... okay, so I think maybe one of these, because they grow quite large. We can use a yellow one for now. Because there are other colors. Let's see, trumpet. So, frosty, serene, warm, sunny, and fiery. But well, we have this one, so we'll utilize this for now. Hopefully it'll grow, it won't be sad, I don't know. It's a little bit awkward, but we can probably grab some leaves from it and fix that. Let's see. We have the other one of these. And we have the flower box. Can I put those, like, you can. Wait, I think I need... no, not that one. Let me see. Dandelion. I don't know how many flowers you can put in there. Let's see. Oh. Oh, maybe it needs to be 2 of the same kind, I'm assuming. Hold on. Cornflower. Let's try that and see. There we go. Aw, then we need to put one over there. Alright. And then I think we'll turn this into the moss. So we're not looking at the dirt. Here we have moss back here. Let's grab our bone meal. Well, that went all the way down there. Alright. Oops. Let's move those because those are in the way. Let me get rid of the seeds. Alright, so we'll take that out. And then continue the walkway over here. I'm gonna do this and make a mess. Yeah, I guess I could grab another barrel. So I can put all the stuff in. Or we could actually probably grab a couple of chests. We have some trumpet chests, maybe we'll use those. Wait, let's do 4 of those. Let me get rid of the seeds. We have a spruce chest. And we'll grab a barrel. Everybody's in bed. That's good. Nobody's gotten lost. So we can do some storage around here. Let's do 1 there. Barrel and the spruce chest. Alright, I do want to open this up as well. This is also going to be an entrance. We're going to do that for right now. Let's have a snack and watch the shooting stars and the crumbs that I make. Oh, here, let me pick up my mess. Oh, you scared me. Alright, let's throw this in here for now, and then I can organize it later. And then we can put out some more of the flowers and all that once we have a garden started. The nice thing about having a garden over here is you get to listen to the ocean waves, so that's pretty cool. That'll be nice. Alright, so then eventually we can probably make this kind of like a garden wall. And maybe this could be the entrance to the farmer's home. I do have to find a farmer though. Oh, look at that moon. Take a photo. Right? This might be pretty good right here. Let's see what's in here. So this looks like it would have enough room to make a farmer's home. All right. We have a plan for that. Let's put away some of the cobble. And we'll put some dirt over here. Maybe I should do steps all the way across here, right? Alright, there we go with that. I think I kind of want to bone meal a little bit more up here. Maybe I should remove the grass and stuff first. And then we can always go back and add some here, let me put the seeds away. And then that will be a home. Okay, I think I would like to go ahead and maybe make that the retaining wall, kind of. That's armor, so maybe we can make some mossy cobblestone and all that good stuff. What else do we have? Ooh, maybe we'll use granite. I'll probably need to grab more, but for right now, could probably use granite and dripstone. I'm also going to grab some podzol for a pathway. some granite. For anyone who's ever watched, you know I'm a huge fan of Mizuno's granite texture. So we're going to use that. Well, let's grab some slabs as well. And stairs. Do I have a stonecutter in my backpack? I do. Awesome. So then I can probably break some of this up and throw in some of the granite. And let me grab some of the dirt to fill in. This can all be grass here. And this is going to be our pathway. Change these out. I needed the bigger pieces. We have that. Switch these out. Is there... Sadly, there's no mossy granite. Oh, you have the granite murals. With nether quartz? Oh, there's also granite dripstone, but it's in the reddish color rather than the other. And a granite handrail. Alright, let's see. I think. I really should maybe look into adding the variant crafting tables. I love those for switching things up. I don't know why I came in here, because I could just make a crafting table for out there. So maybe I will add that next update. Let's put that there. And we wanted to check out... This is a handrail. Oh. I believe it would face this way, right? I don't know if I'm a fan of that. I think it would be better utilized maybe along the way. I'm not sure. That blends in too much there. I might be okay with that. I'm not sure. Questioning all the choices, but that's alright. It's how we figure things out. Let me clean up my mess here. Although I don't have any here. Let me put this door away. Also, we can probably put some kind of lantern there. Should I use a lantern or should we use something else and maybe change out the other lantern as well? I forgot I have Redden's lanterns in here, as well as Fetsy's. I'm a huge fan of both of these. I think we might go with the Redden's. That's extra large. So, stone, coal. Right, the extra large one. That makes 2, so that's honestly really pretty cool. Alright, and then in the stone cutter, you can choose your lantern, which is pretty awesome. Extra large, medium, small. I think I kind of want to go with extra large. Although that might be too big for this space. Wait. How about if we change this out? That's a little big. maybe if I moved out here and we use these in the garden and we make smaller ones. I have a mess. Hold on, let me put this up here. Another stone cutter. So probably a small mini no-proof. Small. Extra small. I like the ones with the darker, so maybe we'll go with that. But then we probably need to do this. And we can change this one out. I'm okay with that. And then I need to do something back here. So I guess we need to put some of the granite here. Well, she's wandering about. I guess that's okay. Maybe the trap door there is kind of awkward. Since I can't put anything on this side of it, so maybe we'll take this down. Oh, actually, we'll put a plant here. And let me fill in here. Shovel. Put some stuff away because I'm making a mess. Also, do then is do that, and I put flowers over here. Alright, we're getting there. So probably put some more granite up in there. And let's go see about making some kind of planter. I think maybe these from Cluttered String Pots. Oh, they're also the garden planters. Oh, that's pretty cool from just outdoor stuff. We need a blueprint. So blue dye, white dye paper, and dirt. Which means I need to clean up my inventory. Here, let's put the lantern away. Don't remember if that's where I got it, but that's where it's going for right now. Blue dye and white. How much blue dye did we need? 2. And 2 white, I believe. That gives us 4. And we place that in the stonecutter. Alright, so we can make some gnomes. Oh my gosh, the bird bath. Alright, so look, maybe we'll make some gardening tools for there. I will put some of this stuff away. Let's make the planter. The watering can. Those are bags of fertilizer. And definitely a bird bath. And then I can always come back and make some more. So we'll just hold on to the paper. And I do have a quest line for that. Just outdoor stuffs. So we made the blueprint. Oh, and then there's a patio stuffs blueprint. We made the garden planter, the watering can, bird bath, and the gardening tools. Oh, look, there's also a checker set, a tea set, the grill, all kinds of cool stuff. Look at that bird bath with the little birds on it. Oh my gosh. Should we put that like here? That's really very cute. Alright, so we're gonna put some of our gardening tools here. And that will break up the granite some. So there. Put our watering can here. And maybe a lantern there. What should I put in there? Can I do, wait. Do you think that's too tall for that? I'm not sure. And maybe some of the stunning trumpet leaves. That looks kind of silly, so don't mind me. Do we have... I have those out front. Let's see what we have for seeds. I'm assuming I can plant a seed in there, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, how about I put one of these hydrangeas in there? Nope. That works. I'm happy with that. Alright. Very cool. Do I have a water bucket? I do. Actually, let's go ahead and make a water source somewhere. Maybe over here. Actually, here I think I'll do it right here for now. And then we can always make it look nice a little bit later. Had to sneeze. Alright, so we're gonna have the farmer's home here. We have our walkway there. So we can put a little garden here. Let's do that. And it's gonna rain. And here, let me put the sunflower back. Rice grains. Right click on farmland to plant rice crops. Sneak and right click on a grindstone to dehusk the rice. And that's from Doggy Tell It's Next. I don't think I've used that before, so that's kind of cool. We'll make a separate hex array section. Garlic. We could do the foodibles stuff right here. Let me throw that in there. Actually, here. Let me lay these out real quick. I think I want to do a little pond here, so then we could do a garden around in this area. I'm just gonna get rid of those seeds for right now. And put the paper here. Right, we have that one there. The ocean. Love the ocean sounds. Alright, and so then up here, we can clear this out. Let me do that. And make another pickaxe. Or several. I need to grab some dirt so we can fill in. Let me pop up here. And we'll do that. And make a big mouse. I'll put some stuff away over here. We can also have a snack. Clear out the coal. Press all the wrong buttons. Oh, there's a wisp. Alright, let's put some more stuff away. I guess I probably could have held on to the dirt. So I can fill in over here. That's alright, we got some more. Alright. take the stone. Alright, so actually I probably want to put a pond there if I'm going to make an entrance to a home there. So we'll go ahead and fill this in. There we go. Let's make another shovel. Is that a villager? No, it's a cat. Okay. Say that was very sneaky. And then I think what I might do is we could probably, because of the just outdoors stuff mod, maybe we could make this area like a barbecue, you know, fire pit area. That would probably be pretty cute. So I'll just neaten this up a little bit. Alright, so we would have, actually here, we would have one of these probably by the bird bath. And then over here. Alright. So I can focus on, let's make a hoe. Here, let me put this flower up here. Some of the dirt away. Oh, I wanted to eat that, and then that will clear up the inventory for that. Alright, and we were going to grab the foodibles items. Garlic seeds, brown onion, and lettuce. And then we can probably also make a sign. And let me put some flowers in here. What do we do? Well, let's grab our bone meal. Oh, we also have lettuce. I think I would like an azalea tree. I kind of wanted it bigger, but wait, I think I want to take that down and try again. There, maybe I'll move it over one. Also, let me see if I can get a beehive to pop up with it. If we plant a flower next to it, you have a chance of like, growing a beehive. That's a little better, right? Obviously, later on we can also make some custom trees as well, which I think we might do. But for right now, that works. Oh, then you have the leaf piles coming down, so that's pretty cool. Also, let's grab... Oops. Could I... Let's fill this in a little bit. And then we can make steps down to the other area. We're gonna have a pond there. So... Oh, and then we could probably make a garden area over here, so we could make another lantern. Let me clean up this mess. Some barley, alright. Oh, barley seeds. Oh, we haven't gotten those yet, so that's cool. And what is that from? Let's do farm and charm. Right, so let's make another lantern then. And then the stone cutter. We wanted the extra large. So we'll put one of these here. And then possibly here once we have the farmer's home going. We may move that. We'll see how it goes. Look, the moon is going down. Let's have our bowl of stuff bumping. Fill our bellies. Let's go. Okay. Also, I wanted to make a sign. We do have some azalea wood. I believe there's a sign. We might need some glow ink though if it doesn't show up very well. These are our food bowls. Here, we'll just put our sign up here. Food bowls. Do I have glowing? I think our CurseForge is out there somewhere. I am not sure where. We'll have to look around, I suppose. I may have to put her over here for now, but I mean, I would assume she'll be okay. We have one glow ink sack. Alright. Down here. There we go. I didn't see her come out when we were over here, so... I'm not sure where she would be. Also, we have this, like, cavern down here. So we might be able to do something with that eventually. Gold Eagle, 1752. This is such a great song. This is from the Immersive Music mod. I am such a huge fan of the mod. He's done a great job with the music. I don't know where she went. Oh, look, I think we have some grapes on our grapevine. Look, it filled all the way in. I don't see her. Look how cool. Wait a minute. Let's take a photo. These are the Kaleidoscope Tavern grapes. Look. That's so cute. Here, we'll take a photo from the side. Alright, so can left click them to grab them. I'm gonna assume these are not ripe, right? Oh, maybe they are. Grows on the block below the trellis is grass or dirt. Awesome. Very cool. Alright, well, I don't know where our CottageCore went. Let me put the grapes away. That's really very cool. Oh, look, I do have the seeds from Winter Comforts. We can plant those too. Let me look through here. Oh, cardamom. So we'll make an area for that. Also, is there... We have these. I would like to make some of these. Okay, so we just put those in. Ah. Look at that. And then we would just need like a fence post. Do you all happen to know where our friend CottageCore went? No. Sad times. Alright, so let's do maybe on this side. I can put the water under here. And you cannot go console. Oh, I'll probably need to put some water over here. Alright, so green tea. We have one more. And I don't think we need that much cardamom, so we'll plant a few. And let's make a chest for over here. Can I make an azalea chest? Ha, I can. Nice. So I think I'll do a stone thing here. Do that, and here, I'll stick with the stone. Change it out for the polished one. Let's do that. I think I'm gonna leave the moss block here. Just to kind of break things up a little bit so it's not all granite. Nope. Slab. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and make azalea fence posts. Or I might come back maybe and switch it out for dark oak. what do we have? We have green tea and dried clove. Wait, how do you move this? Actually, dried clove is over here. Wait. Here, let me put the sunflower. No. There. Well, I would like this one to face this way. How do I make it do that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How about if I come over here and do it from the side? Sure, why not? Green tea. What can you do? Alright, and then I'll probably put another post, but I think I want to switch those out actually to something like dark oak. Maybe I should go grab that. Dark oak. You need to put some stuff away. Some dark oak fences. How about if I put this one up here first? Nope. It just does what it wants to do. Alright, dried clove. And green tea. And then we'll figure out something to do with the top. Oh, maybe we could do a hanging pot. I should probably... Here, you know what? Wait a minute. Let's make... Yeah, there's no granite wall for that one. Let's try... that. Oh, that looks cute. And then figure out some kind of topper for it. And then we can hang, we could do the hanging pots from there. That would probably be cute. So here, let me make this a little bit taller. Probably. So if you do the rope and then that, so maybe one more. Alright. Well, let's make some more dark oak fence. We'll put one on this side. And maybe we'll just go with like, I don't know, I did that. Can I do... Let's try this. I have no idea what I'm doing, but we can see how it goes. Well, here, I guess I might as well use... Should I keep it all the same? Probably, right? I don't know if I'm a fan. Maybe I'll put something in the corners. But let's go grab some rope and some pots, and we'll see how that looks. I think I have rope, but I'm not sure. We do. And maybe pots are over here. We're also going to grab a glowberry sack. And maybe some hay bales, but I need to put some stuff away. Here we go, flower pots. We'll grab 2 of those. We also have this big flower pot. We're also going to grab a table and 2 of these stools. Also, what I can do is go ahead and set my backpacks down. That will free up some room. I'm gonna use this. Is there... I was wondering if Foodibles had any kind of block to put down, but I don't think so. Other than like the leaves. Oh look, there are drying racks though. So you can make some pretty cool stuff with the Foodibles mod, so that's awesome. Alright. Here, let me grab some more bone meal while we're here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that, so I think I'm gonna need to come back to that and see what I would like to do. Let's also... I feel like it might be too high. So let's fix that. So this should probably be good. Do that. Wait, that's not the pot that I want. I want the other hanging pot. This one. This is the one that we want. We need a different kind of rope. Right. Supplementaries. Alright, so string. Building but better. We would like the rope from Beautify. Could you not? Tie string together to receive rope. So blinds. We have books, a light, and the hanging pot, which is what we are going to make. I think I just need to do that. Yay. The left hanging. There is also a plus line for this. Beautify. So all things in Beautify are in here. We could also, let's make the workbench. And we can put that out there. Oh, I need 2 more pots. There will also be a villager that works with the botanist workbench as well. So we would just need to get the villager. So if we have a farmer here, maybe the botanist could be here. So let me put that there for now. Also, here. Y'all can hang out here for a minute and I will be right back. Alright. We have our hanging pots. Our rope. Oh. I guess that's alright. Oh no, because that one doesn't sit right. Oh. That's cute. Alright, let's trade a rope. And let's see if we have some flowers left over here. A dandelion. And I might have to go grab a flower from front, or we can grab one from over here actually. And we want to bone meal it. Yay! Let's do the azure violets. There we go. Alright, we have the hay bales and all that, which I think I want to kind of put over here by the, what will be the farmer's house. We also have the table and the stools. And this might make a cute little, like, picnic area, right? Especially if I turn this into a custom tree, because then we can have the leaves coming out and hanging over. Yeah, I like it when it's kind of crooked like that. Let's see. Well, let me see. Are there, like, flower tubs? Oh, we have the hedges too. Oh, and the pots mod with the different flower pots. Alright. Forgot about that. Oh, I did bring this big flower pot out and the glowberry sack. Okay, I'm gonna put that there. And what can we put in there? Let me see. Can I put a sunflower in there? I have no idea. Also, we can grab those. Alright, I guess that works for right now. I also have the azalea chest, which I think we will put there. So I'll just need to figure something out for that. Can I put the other wall there and it not look silly. Let's see. Nope, that does not work. Now you know. That looks really pretty cool with the sun going by. Alright, so let's go ahead then and continue our pathway for right now. Probably need to make some more. Well, wait, I have quite a few of those. Let's make some more of the... What is that? Left control. Right click with a hammer to remove layers. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'll have to try that out in a second. Granite layer. That is from Building But Better. And we want the hammer. Alright, let's go grab a hammer real quick and see how that works. So we need copper. Was I smelting? I was smelting copper. Alright. A copper block. Awesome. We have a hammer. That should be pretty cool. So if we did, let's do it here. And we grab the hammer. Right click with a hammer to remove layers. Crouch while placing to place on block sides. Oh wait. What? Crouch. Oh, look, so you can make that come out some more as well. That's pretty cool. Let me see. Oh, I broke that. Hold on, what did it say again? Right click with a hammer to remove layers. Oh, maybe... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I guess just to take it off. Alright, well, that's still pretty cool. So, technically, you could do that, like, over here. Have, like, that layer there. Oh, you could also do those over the water sources instead of having like a full slab as well, which is pretty cool. So if we wanted to, we could kind of do that. Also going to add a slab there. Alright. Something different. We have braziers. Stone frame. Alright, there's some pretty cool stuff with that mod. I have not used this before, so we can look into that. Oh, look, there are little pallets. What else? Oh, look at those lanterns. Those are cool. Alright. Alright, so we'll finish the pathway. Maybe I'll do the puzzle here on the in-between layers. Grab our shovel. Here, I should do this one. And then we have going here. I'm gonna get rid of these seeds for right now. Okay, we can plant the lettuce seed with the other ones. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Grab that, and we'll probably need some more willow. Nope, didn't mean to do that. And then... not that. And I think put in a little bit of puzzle here. Oh, I didn't mean to take the leaf thing away. The leaf pile. Also, then I think I would use some coarse dirt. And admire the full moon. How about if I go up here? Take a photo. Well, let's see. Just need what? Gravel and sand for coarse dirt. Awesome. I think we just have to do that. Wait, How you make coarse dirt? The other way around. Oh, dirt and gravel. Never mind, don't mind me. Thought it was sand. I think I would also like to mix in some mossy cobble. Well, I brought the gravel with us so we can grab some dirt from outside to make some coarse dirt. Look at all the soot from the pot. That's pretty cool. So I think just because it's me, I want to do that, and I guess we'll finish this up here. And then we can have a pathway going over there as well. So let's do... I think that's good. Oh. I wonder if we have a food. Also, we could make the... There's a couple different tea sets. What is this? Just a potion? Or probably just maybe a water bottle, I'm not sure. Oh, there's also this tea set from Outdoor Stuff. Do I have those? Oh, I used all those. Let me go make one of those again real quick. The little blueprint. And we'll make that tea set. We need blue dye. Paper and a flower pot. I have the paper. And then we put that in the stone cutter. Oh, we can, let's make a checker set for out there, right? And the teapot. And let's see. Here, I can put the hammer away. Let's see if we have some food that we can place down. Or we might have to make something that we're able to place down. Alright, so... Placeable carrots. How about a veggie burger? We can place that, right? 3 placeable food. What do I need? I need baked potato and beetroot. Baked potato. I guess we can cook potato real quick. and beetroot. Just one, right? Yes. Excuse me. We're gonna cook some potatoes real quick there, Reva. You're gonna keep an eye on them for me. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Maybe next time around we'll go to the nether so I can get nether wart and make healing potions for you all. Because I don't know what you all have been up to. Oh, this isn't gonna cook because I don't have it on a... I don't have it on a fire. Wait a minute. Let's trade places with that real quick. Let me put stuff away. Here, let's move the pot. Nobody step on the campfire. Wait, actually here I can cook potatoes on here, right? There. Don't mind me, I took your workstation. Wait a minute, scooch a little bit so I can put it back. There you go. And then we'll put the cooking pot back. Oh, it even tells you how many seconds you have left. That's cool. Alright, there. Let's put the pot back. And, excuse me, Reva. Let's make... Oh, wait. What am I making? Big hamburger. We want this one. Wait. Veggie burger. That's what I want. That's cute. Then we have our tea set there. Alright, and then we can continue the walkway down here. So let's grab these. Oh, that goes to down there. Alright. I would like to make this go down here. What do we need? We need some more willow. And some more granite. There we go. So we have our podzol. Throw a couple of those in here. Not like that. there's that. And that will be a pond. And then we'll need to do something here. Here, we'll go ahead and plant our seeds. So this is filled in. And we have garlic over here. Oh, and brown onion. Oh, wait. Brown and red. Okay. And garlic. Cool. Alright, we'll put those away. Let's put that down. Oh, right, we have the checker set. Should we grab probably then another table? Maybe we'll do a seating area there with the checker set. Let's grab a table and chairs. Actually, I guess we'll just do the one. Should we do... Here, let's do a dark oak table. And we'll grab 2 comfy chairs since they're going to be playing checkers. Let's also grab... We're gonna grab a carrot crate and a bag of mints as well for over there. And then I think we'll do... Want to do a couple of candles nearby. Just because. Do I have a flint and steel somewhere? I do. Alright. We'll put this out there and then we will probably go ahead and call this a chapter. Well, that'll be pretty cute. We'll have... Here, we'll do it facing... Actually, here, I guess I should probably move that. There's that. Look how cute! Right, because we have these here right now, so here we can kind of make this a little, like, storage area. Is that the skeleton horse from out front? Wait. Let me see. Okay, everybody's coming in the front door. It is, so I'm assuming he made his way through the house. Because I know there's not a way up here. I don't know what everybody's getting into trouble. Alright, let's go put the carrot crate down in the candles. Nope. I think I want to do that there. And we're gonna do that just because. But we're getting there, so that's pretty cool. Where's the moon? There's the moon. Alright, so we have a start on the garden. We have this area here. I'll figure out something maybe to do with the top of that. I always stink at figuring out that part, but otherwise it looks really cute. So then we have some checkers over here because we'll have our farmer or a couple of farmers actually living in here. We'll make some composters to put out here so they farm and all that good stuff. And make a few more gardens probably over there because we're going to make a pond here. We have a little garden over here with the winter comforts, I believe, right? Winter comfort seeds here. And then some of the foodable things growing here. And they're having a little veggie burger and some tea. We have our pathway. Our watering can and our garden tools. The entrance to the kitchen and all that good stuff. Our little bird bath. And then over here we'll have, what is it? The botanist home. Since we have the botanist workbench here, so that will be a home there. Alright. Not too bad. It's looking pretty cute. So here, let's pop right here and we'll close out the chapter. Let me put my torch away so I'm not poking you in the eye or anything like that. Alright, so we got quite a bit done. I'm happy with how this is turning out. As per usual, always a work in progress. There is no end in sight as far as building goes. Especially since this is a pretty new world, so we have a lot to do. And thank you so much for taking time out of your day to Minecraft with me. I appreciate you doing so. If you enjoyed this chapter, consider leaving a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I love hearing from you and all of that. You know, real life, how you're doing in game. What mod packs are you playing? Are you playing vanilla? Anything you want to talk about, I'm here. Anyway, thank you again, and I will see you soon. Bye!